I forgot to grab. You always gonna forget something. Hi. Hi everyone. What's up? Hi Sensory. Thank you very much for being here. Um, Give me just a minute, y'all. I'm gonna open up the main video. I'm going to mute it just in time. Got it. Okay. And then I'll be able to see y'all. Mm. Isn't that nice? That's what we got him for his birthday.
I'll show you them.
Yep. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking them. Anyway. Hello, Double A Luxury, Dr. Randy. Um, my Nigerian brother, good morning, sir. How are you today?
How you did? How you did?
That's what she said. Anyway. Mm, we're going to enjoy this beautiful day, but not before I put on a face. And so I said, all right, what did I put on? And silly me, I did not write it down when I did it, but I do, from the look of it, I could tell what I put on, right? So we are going to put together a look. One thing I forgot is what I had on my eyes, if anything. So let me defer to Instagram. And just see what I have on my eyes, because I do remember having my eyes closed in the picture. So uh-oh, am I blurry? Hang on. They're sending a security code. There we go. And yes, I can wipe the camera. No. It's probably me. Because I'm always, you got the products on your hair and stuff, using your phone, because I'm recording on my phone. So let's try that. Let's try that. See how that looks. Yeah, I feel like that looks better. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to stand up and show y'all because I got my 1X. If you saw my video of the Janae Naylor and Future Collective collaboration, you'll know I exchanged the white dress. And so I have my new size. Let's get a look at that, honey. Actually, I can see because she is just at the knee, right there. And I have on a strapless bra with this look, and I finally have it on right. You see the little keyhole situation. But yeah. I think it's so cute. Like, now that I have the right size, I think this looks really beautiful. So I got on my little pretty dress and all that and Solomon looks real nice because we're going out to a little seafood lunch. So this one is a 1X, and if I'm just peeking at the website, they still have some of these. So I have a link in the description box to my Target storefront, y'all. Go ahead and check it out. See if they have your size still available. I returned a 2X. So they should have a 2X on there again. You know what I'm saying? Right? Where am I going? Looking all, summery and cute. You ordered a strapless bra? Okay, good. Mine is old school. I have on I think this is a Cashapp bra or something like that. One of those convertible bras. But yeah, looking at my Instagram, and it looks like I have on one shape. Okay, I used my rowing quad. But I'm gonna switch that to something else because it didn't really last. It didn't really last throughout the day. So I'm gonna pick something else to put on my eyelids that looks very similar. So I'm gonna like swatch some things and see what I can put on there. That's pretty, but it doesn't have the right color. Maybe that one. If I mix them together. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so I'll just quick fast use this mini Zendo to mimic that eye look. Unless, why not? Why not peek in here and see what we got? Because this looks like it might be the same thing as both of those together. That's a super, yeah, it's not silvery enough. That's, I love these. That's a little too silvery, honey. Then got this one. Okay. There we go. Found it. Lego. See, now I'm wearing a white dress. I have to be very, very careful. Let me go ahead and get myself a wipe before we get started and clean all this up before I touch anything else. So yes, everything's already linked in the description box with the exception of this item that I am picking out to put on my eyes because I forgot I had on something on my eyes. I really make sure that this is off. I'm gonna stain my dress. Okay. So we're gonna use Corporate Colors from Byredo for the eyelid instead of this because I have to mix two colors when I can just use one color. I'm trying to be efficient. So let's get started, y'all. I already have my primer on, which is the Tom Ford Traceless Mattifying Primer. So we're just going to jump right into foundation, which is the Sisley Fetal Taunt Perfection. The dogs are fighting in front of the door, so you might overhear them. Apologies. They love play fighting. They do it all day. Sometimes they're mad at each other and you can tell, but for the most part, it's just their pastime. They're like, I'm bored. Let's fight. So ridiculous. I actually am going to be wearing some sunglasses today, so I'm not going to be too big on my nose. I might just, I'm skimming it, and we're going to leave it at that because I don't want too much disruption in that area. And just for anybody who is my shade twin in here, this is shade 6N Sandalwood. I also wear 6C Amber, but I do like the Sandalwood better. I am going to go for one little pump. And how's everybody on this Saturday? How y'all doing? There's a little more coverage right there. And I'm happy. Why am I covering up what I'm doing for y'all? I'm so sorry. I know you're tired. I know you're so tired, Sunsaray. I think I was up at like 5:45 yesterday. Mm. Yeah, Dr. Randy, tell me about it. You should have seen me this morning. Yes. And then Nala's like right up when I get up. This John is wild. I'm like trying to sneak out the bed, laying in the bed, looking there like, am I gonna be able to use the bathroom and get back in the bed, or is this it? And it's usually it. So there you go. That's what that's giving. I'm gonna switch gears and grab 3 of those brushes. I do not. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this little concealer brush. Yep. For my Fenty concealer, 370N. Yeah, they do. Nala is with my mom today, and I am grateful. I'm very grateful. Thank you all so much. Thank you. So yes, this is just a little, I'm gonna try to remember to like angle myself this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Thank you. I have my photo on my computer screen for reference. I'm not rushed or anything. I don't have to pick anybody up. So I can really just take my time and recreate this look. And for anybody who hasn't seen my community page, I am having a little bit of a Memorial Day sale on my Mercari store. If you see anything on there, it does not matter how much it is. If you see anything on there that you would like, you can choose 5 to 10 items for $35 or $75 and just bundle it and send me the offer with the code. So you just want to check the community page. It's JBay 35 or JBay 75, depending on which one you want. So we are just having like a good old clear out. Store link should be on the community page, but let me see if I can somebody grab it for me and post it? That would be really dope. I've already got one order going out today. I think my husband grabbed it for me actually. And she got $160 something worth of items for $35. And that number of what it was worth is just based on what I have it priced for already on Mercari. So it's already discounted. And then you're getting it for $35. I mean, it's just honestly, I'm just giving it away at this point. I got everything mostly blended in. So I'm just going to double back with my foundation brush and just give it one once over like that. Yes, we still have the under eye. I just want to make sure I've gone ahead and blended everything else first. So. Oh, good. Thank you. That looks so good. So great. These play very nicely together, these two products. Mm-hmm. Got a little eyelash on there. I'm trying to think of where I'm going to go for some seafood. He's talking about going to a seafood place. And you know what's so funny, you guys? This morning, this week, I've been teasing him about this giant gallon of Old Bay seasoning that he brought home. And I was like, how many seafood boils are we planning this summer? Like, what is going on? And so I was just basically teasing him about it. And he said, don't worry about it. And then he tells me this morning, like, hey, do you know any seafood places nearby, or do you like seafood or whatever? And I'm thinking to myself, are we going shopping for seafood? Because that is very much fine with me. But I guess he wanted to surprise me with like lunch at a seafood place. So he doesn't want any help picking it out. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So that's where we are. And now that that's all on, I'm going to go ahead and, let's go ahead and set the under eye with my favorite under eye setting powder from Pat McGrath. I really don't need anything else. Nothing else. I'm going to use this little brush here. Yeah, it feels nice. This is the only thing that keeps my concealer from creasing out of all my powders. So I'm sure there are other powders that work for that, but this is the one that works best for me. It gives me the results I'm after, just really soft. I like the tone of the powder as well. Okay. And then for the rest of my highlight areas, I'm going to use my new favorite, which is Hourglass. This is my favorite part of my face to use this thing because, man, nothing ever had blurred the pores around my nose like this. And this is the translucent tan shade for anybody who's curious. I'm going to use my Westman Atelier cafe powder, just a little, because this foundation is self-setting. You don't need this powder. And if I can't get it open with these nails, we ain't going to use it today. So just give me a second, please. There we go. Here we go. And I believe I already have a brush that I used with it. I'm also not going to go too heavy with this because I still have my cream bronzer. This powder, very similarly to the way that Say's powder, like their Radiance powder, does not make you look powdery. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how much you put on, you can't get powdery. I'm going to hold this for another product. I don't know what happened to me, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Gonna go in with my Nars bronzer. This is in the shade 5. And I had a brush I already used for this. Let me see. Oh, keep messing up my brushes. This one right here. When I tell you this has got to be one of the most perfect undertones of bronzer for neutral girls. Oh yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna look out for this for Ulta's next saving event because I need one. I need another one because this is incredible, and it goes so beautifully with the mahogany powder bronzer from Pat McGrath. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm not gonna put it down here because I don't want anything that close to my dress. Okay. I will have this thing forever. I'm gonna double back with my powder brush to put a little bit of this powder bronzer on. Double back. I feel like I used too much right there. Mm-hmm. Lightly now, lightly now. Okay. So that is going to do it for complexion. I'm feeling compelled to use a setting spray for some reason. Why do I want to do that? Let me put my blush on first and then I'll consider. So NARS Obsession. I love this blush. I'm looking at where I placed it in my picture. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just making sure it's the same intensity on both sides. When I go to spray, I want to make sure that I still get the same intensity. Mm-hmm. 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 It's so big. I love it. It's just a big old cute paw. I love that. I really, really, really love that. So now I'm going to take my highlighter from WESTMAN Atelier in Peau de Pêche, which was my first love from WESTMAN Atelier. Well, not my first love, but my first highlighter love, because they do have a lot of highlighters. And I'm going to put this on the same way I would put on any highlighter. With my favorite highlighting brush. All right. So now I'm just going to do like my basics. Brows and all that other stuff. Like just not very impressive things. This is my same little rinky-dink brow pencil from Gucci. I'm hanging on by a thread because I don't want to open my back up. Oh my God. I think something just dropped on my dress. Let me get up and shake it off. Hopefully I got it. Oh, that freaked me out. Brown 1980 from Merit in black brown. High Lock Maiden. And absolutely. I can't, like, I gotta probably order something real light at the old seafood place. Well, forget light. I'm gonna order fried seafood. Unless they have oysters, in which case I'll be getting them grilled. Oh, going hiking. Well, I just finished my schoolwork for the weekend, and I'm going to seafood lunch with Solomon. And tomorrow, I'm probably going to start my paper. Every week, I have like a 1,500 word paper to pass in for my cognition class. So nothing too exciting going on over here except the lunch. And don't let my daughter get around me now, because then it's really, don't touch me. Hold on, Nala, did you wash your hands? Go wash your hands. I feel like that's me all day, all the time. So brows are done. And now let's put this little color on the eyes. So again, it's going to be the Byredo Corporate Colors palette. So this is one of the first 3 palettes that they came out with. And I am going to take a shader. I like this shader from BK Beauty because it's the 205. It has that curvature to it. I really like this one. Get in there, grab your color, and then when you go to place it, you can also kind of like carve it out. And be pretty much done in like one go. Come on, 205. All done. I love it. I love it. I am going to use my finger to kind of press it down a little, but that is it. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is amazing. Byredo shadows are so good for anybody. And I know you have some palettes lock made in. But yeah. Most bangingest, sickening, easy to use, no fallout. And I grabbed a lot. I very intentionally place it higher than my crease because it's going to end up there anyway. So thank you. So yeah, that is on there. I think I want to like fluff it out a little bit. Just a little. With no excess product. Clean off the brush. Diffuse it a bit right there. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we're even. And then for my eye, oh, where'd she go? Well, I pulled it out. For like liner, I have a brown liner. Nope, I'm lying. It's this. So this is the twin liner from Valentino Beauty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those quints are very different from the full palettes. I enjoyed the quints better than the palettes. I actually sold the only palette that I bought. Um, and I only have 3 of the quints left. I used to have all of them. So I'm gonna use the gel liner part for tight lining, and I might put a little bit on the upper lash line. I think I might need to pull out this girly, because to get up in that corner, yeah, I have to lift. Always end up hitting my eye some kind of how. It never fails. I can't go a single makeup application without like bopping myself. But I think we're good. It is always this eye. Oh. It's not, I used to be scared of it, but now it's nowhere near as bad as I thought. I know I have sensitive eyes. It's one of my like allergy triggers or whatever. So I do try to use the most gentle products I can. Let's bring this up a little bit. And I don't even want like it to be obvious I have liner on. I just want to kind of thicken my lash line a little bit. So I go really slow. Mm. Okay. Sniffling is supposed to stop the tears. It's kind of working. And this liquid liner is very nice as well. I'm just not in need of it for today. Okay. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using the primer from my Revitalash volumizing mascara. It's blue, so you know how much you have on. You're also treating your lashes with this primer. I wear this to bed sometimes. I was trying to decide if I wanted to wear lashes today. I don't know. Depends on how my mascara comes out and if I feel like I want more volume. Hello, Trish. Welcome. I'm gonna put another layer on, especially on the inner lashes. Let's hit them all, but focus on my inner lashes. And then I'm using Fenty's Hella Thick mascara. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Solomon and I took Nala to see the Garfield movie last night. And I told her before we went to see the movie, I said, baby, this movie is starting at 8:40. I know it's kind of really close to your weekend bedtime, which is 9. During the week when she's in school, she goes to bed at 7. But I said, you know, we don't have to see it tonight. We can wait until next week. We usually go on Tuesdays. She's like, I want to see Garfield. So we went. And it was cute. The movie was very cute, but she did fall asleep before the end of the movie. I want to say a little over halfway through. She was knocked out. And then when she woke up, she started crying because she missed the movie. She was very upset. And then this morning, she was like, Mommy, can we go see it again? And I'm like, sure. We can go see it on Tuesday. I already knew it was going to happen, right? We already knew it was going to happen. But Solomon and I also enjoyed the movie. It was cute. I might take her to see it in 3D. That way we get a little bit of a different experience. And I was going to use this, but I don't think I need it. I initially was going to brighten my inner eye, corners with Buff, because that's what I use it for. It's in no way anything but that for me. But since I didn't use it, I'll just take it off the prescription box. No point in using things unnecessarily. To clean these brushes today. But yeah, let's put this lip on. We are done, honey. So I'm using my I Need a Nude lip liner from Natasha in Lala, and finishing off with one of Merit's new matte lipsticks in Antibes. This is the one. Y'all, if you don't have one, if you don't have one of the matte lipsticks from Merit, this is going to be your favorite one. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I just had it in my face. Okay, there I go. Would you get into this color? Shoot. I'm going to let my mascara dry a little bit more before I spray my face, because I do feel like I need to spray my face. It looks good. Yeah, I'm glowing and all of that, but I want to put my all-nighter on. This looks really pretty. I would say the only difference between this look that I've done today and the previous look is that I switched the eyeshadow. So this one's a little more pronounced. But other than that, they're exactly the same. Grab my all-nighter spray. You know this thing has 2 lids? So you pop this one off and it has another one. Why? What happened? Who did it? Whose spray was leaking and they said we need another lid? Who did it? None of my other setting sprays have 2 lids. I just find that fascinating. Okay, here we go. Whew. Right, I need to work that out. One more time. I'm gonna use my fan. UD being extra. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't pull this out. I think my fan is stuck. I didn't hear what happened. Oh, here it is. Oh gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm getting a little bit of like dewiness right there. Okay, as long as it's not coming off. Kim! Dr. Kimberly Newberry. I know that I be sweating out here in these humidity streets. That's why I sprayed twice. Spray twice, touch up never. That's my philosophy. All right, let me go get these clean along with the rest of the girlies, because there's quite a few that need that. One more wipe for the road. Thank you, sis. Now I'm trying on this fine Saturday. It really is so beautiful outside, and I can't wait to get out there. So then, just tidying up. I'm going to make that little change to the description box real quick so that it's right. And then we'll be done. I think we're done for today, y'all. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Really glad that I was able to do this in under an hour, because I can't remember how long it took me the first time, but Thank you all very much for hanging with me for this video. Don't forget to like on your way out. Don't forget to share this video if you feel inclined to. I love you all so very much. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Memorial Day, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.